Greg Hansen, offensive tackle, defensive end. Keith Woods, nose guard, fullback. Jeremy Elliott, linebacker. Todd Lair, offensive tackle, defensive end. Tim Hill, offensive tackle, defensive end. Seven Boyd, offensive tackle, and Dwayne Yock, offensive guard. But since the Mustangs are short on numbers, Bellamy had to call up some sophomores to complete the varsity roster. We're having a great deal of problems with depth, Bellamy said. We will have to keep away from injuries this fall. We're kind of up in the air right now as far as the team goes. We don't have a lot of size, but we do have some good kids coming back. Woods was a second-team offensive back last year. I certainly don't see us as a conference favorite. I just hope to be competitive. Adding to the list of preseason headaches for Bellamy is the fact that one seasoned player is out with mononucleosis and another is fresh off knee surgery. It has really been helter-skelter trying to piece some continuity together around here, Bellamy said. Mount Vernon will possess little size and about average speed, according to Bellamy, but he says that the kids that play for us like to play the game and usually do a good job. Our overall work habits and attitude are a plus for us. Like all Loop coaches, Bellamy feels the league will be extremely balanced and the champion will have to have a little luck and avoid injuries. Although the top club is too tough to pick, according to Bellamy, he gave Solon the nod since they are the defending champion. You have to take out the defending champion to win any league, he said. They are still a champs until someone takes them out.
Howard Frailing and number 60, Tim Hill.
Getting to the West Branch Bears, the win over arch rival Tipton last week was definitely a big one, as every win is. And I think that this week's even bigger, though. The Bears in the past have always had trouble with Mount Vernon. I think if they win this football game tonight, it could be the win that really propels them to have a great season. So let's all pull together and hope the Bears can pull one out here. And we'll be right back with the game. All right, Mount Vernon set to kick off from the north end of the football field. Troy Thompson and John Bennett back to receive for the Bears. Goes to Thompson on about the 10-yard line, starts up the left side, has a wall of blockers, gets through there, picks his way all the way out to about the 27-yard line. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears on their own 26-yard line. Reed out wide to the left. Thompson and Fountain in the backfield. Hand off to Fountain. Good hole over that left side, forward for about 3 yards. All right, we got Lance Peterson at center for the Bears. Last check sets him down. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Handoff over the right side to Thompson. Follows his blockers well. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. All right, we'll try to pick up the left side of that offensive line as Barney Sexton at guard, and we've got Lenny Moore at left tackle. Handoff over the left side to Thompson. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage and gets forward. It's going to be close. Bear offensive line, we've got Darren Hubler at guard and Steve Phillips at tackle. Still got Fountain and Thompson in the backfield. 1st and 10, 10-18 left. Last check back to throw. Nice pass to Reed. He circles in and gets forward for about an 8-yard gain. And right shuttle to play in for the Bears this time. 2nd down, 2 yards to go for the Bears. Reed out wide left. Handoff over the right side to Fountain. There it goes, just like a bull going through there on that right side. John Bennett brings the play in for the Bears. He lines up at the right slot back position. Reed wide right this time. 9:24 left to go, first quarter. Handoff over the left side. Fountain's hit immediately, bounces off a man, and still gets forward for a 1-yard gain. What a great run. Got Wally Williams over on the right side at tight end spot. 2nd down, 8 yards to go for the Bears. Last check fakes the handoff, goes back to pass. Rushed out of the pocket, goes forward, tackled by number 34 for Mount Vernon, Keith Woods, their all-conference player. Right, big 3rd down and 9 play for the Bears here. Ball rests on about the Mount Vernon 47-yard line. 3rd down, 9. Last check back to throw. Once again has Reed curling over the right side. Steps up in the pocket, gets away from his man. Has a chance, has a man wide open downfield. Reed, complete, down to about the Mount Vernon 30-yard line. A big 3rd down play there for the Bears. Jamie Laschek scrambles out of the pocket and is able to find Pat Reed coming back for the ball downfield. You like to see that. 1st down, 10 yards to go on the Mount Vernon 25. 7:45 left to go, first quarter. Laschek throws in there to Fountain out of the backfield. Nice looking play down to about the 20-yard line. All right, we just got to see another concept of the Bears, and that's Rick Fountain out of the backfield as a receiver. If you're a fan, you have to like it. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Last check back to throw. Rushed out of that pocket, and he's hitting down back to the 25-yard line. All right, big defensive play by Mount Vernon there. Brings up a 3rd and 11 for the Bears. Laschek did have a man open if he'd had time to get it to him. Bootleg to the right, looking for Reed downfield. Throws it down, has a man open in the end zone. That's Reed. Touchdown, Bears! Extra point. Laschek to hold. Kicks up, right through the uprights. makes it 7 Bears, Mount Vernon 0 with 6:11 left in this first quarter.
Kick off for the Bears.
All right, Fountain set to kick off for the Bears, kicking to the north end of the field. Nice kick by Fountain. Drives the Mount Vernon player all the way back to his own 10-yard line.
Elliott on the return.
35 Elliott upfield, gets up to about Mount Vernon's own 26-yard line. All right, we'll try to get as many Mount Vernon players in here as we can. We've got number 26 at one back, Greg Hansen, 34, Keith Woods at the other fullback position. We have a fumble. Wait to see what they call it here. It looks like it's still going to be Mount Vernon's ball. Said before, we've got 16 Stacy Gross at quarterback, 26 Hansen at one back, 35 Elliott at one back, and Woods 34 at fullback. Got a sweep to the right by 35 Elliott, and he gets forward for a few yards, going to bring up a third down play. All right, ball rests on the Mount Vernon 28-yard line, brings up a 3rd and 7. Big play here for the Bears defensively. Gross back to pass, looks right. Has a man open over the middle. Good defensive play there.
Pass incomplete.
That's 15 Reed and number 1 for the Bears. All right, nice defensive play there by Pat Reed and Doug Hills. Brings up a 4th and 7 for the Mustangs. Thompson and Bennett back to receive for the Bears. Punts away. It's a good punt going to Thompson on about the Bear 36-yard line.
Thompson on the return.
Jukes one man, heads right, then heads upfield, goes to his left, and gets forward to about the 47-yard line of the Bears. Nice return. All right, Bears start with good field position once again. 4:34 and clock running first quarter. Thompson and Fountain in the backfield. Bennett slot right. Reed wide right.
Fountain, the ball carrier.
Hand off to Fountain, no gain. All right, second down, 10 yards to go for the Bears. Be nice if they could shove another one in here, put some pressure on the Mustangs right off the bat. Right in motion to the right. Lascheck rolls back to throw under heavy pressure again, gets it away. Has a man wide open out in the right flat. Number 7, Thompson, he's still on his feet. Gets all the way down to the Mustang 38-yard line. Jamie Lascheck's looked impressive so far. Real nice rollout again, was able to pick Troy Thompson up coming out of the backfield. Troy made a nice run after he got the ball. 1st and 10 Bears. Thompson in motion to the right. Lascheck rolls to his left again, has Fountain coming across, wide open. Complete to Fountain, down to about the Mustang 30. All right, Troy Thompson received some kind of arm injury on that last play, and doctors are looking at him on the sidelines right now. That moves John Bennett into the back position. Handoff right away to Bennett, does a nice job of picking his way through there. Nice run by John Bennett down to about the Mustang 25. Forgot to mention at the start of the broadcast that Jim Freese, the number 1 tailback, is out with a knee injury. So Troy Thompson was in a backup, and now we're down to John Bennett. And I don't think we're going to lose much here. Jamie's rolling out to the right again, and he's tackled and down for loss back to about the Mustang 30-yard line. Sidelines are taking Troy Thompson to the locker room, probably for x-rays. We certainly hope that's not serious. Loss on the play brings up a 2nd down, 15 yards to go. Ball on about the Mustang 30-yard line. Handoff over the left side to Bennett. We have a first flag of the game inside there. Probably some type of holding penalty. Penalty is assessed against the Bears. Takes the ball all the way back to the Mount Vernon 40-yard line. Brings up a 2nd 25 now. Right in motion. Reed wide left. Jamie back to throw once again. Little flare pass out to the right side to Wally Williams, and he's hit there by about 3 Mustangs. All right, loss of a yard on that last play. Brings up a 3rd down 26 with 1:06 left in the first quarter. Lascheck back to pass. Slips, stays on his feet, gets out of there, and they're going to rule he was down, evidently. Jamie slipped on that last play, and the official ruled that he did touch down, even though we didn't see it. Brings up a 4th and 36, so Lascheck back to punt for the Bears. Nice snap. Kicks away, end over end. Takes it on Mount Vernon, takes it on about their own 20 and gets forward to about the 25. Good coverage there by the Bears special teams. Mustangs take over on their own 25. Time for 1 play in this first quarter, down to 9 seconds. Gross back to pass, throws it out to his left, has a man open out there and overthrows him. All right, after the incomplete pass, the clock stopped with 4 seconds left. 2nd down, 10 yards to go for the Mustangs. Hands off inside, looks like Woods. And he squirms forward to about the 34-yard line, going to bring up a 3rd down play, and that's the last play of the first quarter with the Bears leading 7-0. 3rd and 1, first play of the second quarter. Gross hands off inside, and the Bears momentarily stop Woods, and he busts out of there for a 1st down. He's all the way out to about the 45-yard line. Up a few of the Mount Vernon linemen for you while we get a chance. The center is number 57, Todd Lear. 1st down for the Mustangs. Throws a pass to the right side, intercepted by Reed. He took it away from the Mustang defender. Nice play by Pat Reed. There's a real nice play. Pat Reed actually took that ball right away from the receiver. It was up for grabs. Fountain and Bennett in the backfield. 11:16 to go, second quarter. Handoff over the left side. Bennett follows that big Fountain through the line and still on his feet. Gets maybe a yard down to about the Mount Vernon 44-yard line. Bears line still Phillips, Hubler, Peterson, Sexton, Moore, and Williams at tight end. Right in motion. Looks out here to the right, look-in pattern to Reed, and good for a first down to about the Mustang 31-yard line, but we have a flag back here, looks like in the vicinity of holding. Of a holding penalty, it was a personal foul assessed against the Mustang. Took the ball all the way down to the Mustang 27-yard line, gives the Bears a 1st and 10. We've seen Jeff Stuhlman in the lineup there that last series. 10:27 left, second quarter. Last check back to pass, sees his receiver downfield, has Reed again, down to about the 10-yard line, out of bounds. 1st and 10 to go. Ball rests on about the Mustang 11-yard line. Fountain and Bennett still in the backfield. Handoff to Bennett over that left side, follows Fountain real well, down to about the 9. Right, the Mustang defense being put to a severe test here. Reed wide right, right in motion to the left. Last check looks for Reed. Has an open seam, has him in the back of the end zone all by himself. Touchdown Bears! All right, Fountain in to attempt the extra point. We have a flag. Some type of pile up in the middle there. Takes the ball back another 5 yards. That may not seem like much, but in high school football, 5 yards is quite a bit for a kicker. Doesn't seem to bother Rick any. Puts it right through the uprights. That makes the score West Branch Bears 14, Mount Vernon Mustangs 0 with 9:40 left in this second quarter. All right, Fountain tees the ball up for the Bears. Bears have looked fairly impressive so far this first half. You can't take nothing away from the Mustangs, however. You can always depend on a Bellamy coach team to be strong. Fountain's kick away. It's a low line drive. Bounces on about the 25 and rolls down to about the 15-yard line. And the Mount Vernon defender is literally nailed right there. Number 67 for the Bears. Judd Clark was in on that tackle. We've got Phillips at right tackle for the Bears. Number 58. Lenny Moore at right guard. Steve Phillips at nose tackle. 78. Moose Suckamo at left tackle. Sexton on the left side at the linebacker spot. Woods gets through there, busts out in the open. Number 5 last check nails him at about the 30-yard line along with Bennett. All right, 9 minutes left in this second quarter. Keith Woods makes a nice run for Mount Vernon there to give him a 1st and 10 on about the Woods again, all the way out to about the to the Mount Vernon 41-yard line. That's going to be good enough. Might add, it's nice to see Randy Scriber seeing his first action of the season tonight. He's been injured, missed the Tipton game. 8:31 left. We had a offsides penalty against Mustangs and took the ball back, so that was a first down. All right, second down, 11 yards to go for the Mustangs. 7:56 clock running. Handoff inside to the other back this time, and he gets forward for about 4 yards, going to bring up a 3rd down and about 8.
To the 35-yard line.
All right, the center for Mount Vernon, Todd Lear, breaks the huddle, brings him up. Big 3rd down play here, 3rd and about 8. Handoff over that left side to Woods again, and he's stopped dead by Fountain and Sexton. Good play there.
Tackled by Frailing, number 51.
Haven't seen Troy. 6:25 left, first half. Ball resting on about the West Branch 28-yard line. Nice hole over the left side there by Bennett. Fountain did a good job of cleaning the way. 3 yards by Bennett there brings up a 2nd down 7. Backs are split this time. Reed wide right. Handoff inside to the big bull Fountain, and there he goes. Forward, looks like he's close to a 1st down. Number 51, Howard Fruling for Mount Vernon, and we see limped off after that play. He's their starting guard. Fountain did pick up the 1st down, brings up 1st and 10 on about the Bear 40-yard line. Handoff over the right side to Fountain, and there he goes again, right up the middle for about 8 yards. Bears, they give Fountain 9 yards on that, and once again, you can't say enough about Rick Fountain. He's done whatever the coaching staff's asked him to do, moving to fullback this year. Last check back to pass, rolls out to his right. Receivers are covered. He's going to have to eat the football. Gets forward for about maybe a yard gain. Brings the play in for the Bears. Big 3rd down and 5 play here. Ball rests on the Bear 40-yard line. 3:58 left to go first half. Last check back to throw. Once again, he's under heavy pressure by Woods. Rolls out, has a man open down there. It's Reed, and he overthrows him. All right, Mustangs hold. 4th down, 5 yards to go for the Bears. 3:50. Good snap. Last check back to punt. End over end punt. Goes to number 86 for the Mustangs, Shelberg. And he is literally leveled right there. Number 66 for the Bears, John Oxley. And Scriver. Hills and Bennett in the defensive backfield for the Bears. Gross back to play, goes over the middle, and the receiver falls down. Incomplete pass. All right, after the incomplete pass, brings up a 2nd down, 10 yards to go for the Mustangs. Ball resting on the Mustang 31-yard line. 3:15 left. Rough handoff there to Woods, and he gets forward for about a yard. Let's see who's in on the tackle for the Bears. Number 78, Moose Suckamel. Mountain and Sexton at the backers for the Bears. Handoff over the right side, fakes it to Woods, and he turns it up the middle by Gross, and Fountain's there to greet him. All right, Bear defense looks good once again, brings up a 4th down and 6. Woods back to punt. Punts from his own 25. We have a flag automatically. We'll see what it is. Fine kick by Woods. Bennett's all the way back to about his 20-yard line. Heads upfield, has a shoot there, gets outside, and still on his feet all the way out to about the 30-yard line. A real nice run there by John Bennett. West Branch penalized for too many men on the field. Now it's 4th and 1 for the Mustangs, and I got to believe that they're going to go for it. I can't believe they'll kick here, but even though they are in punt formation. It's snapped to the short man, and he's forward for the 1st down to about the Mustang 45-yard line. Steve Salazar brings the play in for the Mustangs. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44 with 1:19 left first half. Gross back to throw under heavy pressure from the Bears. Airs it out down the right side, has a receiver open, and last check's able to get a hand on it. 5, Jason Booth brings the play in this time for the Mustangs. 1:10 left to go. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Gross back to throw once again, and has a West Branch man through there, puts some pressure. Sexton almost had him, has a man wide open down the field, and that's going to be 6 points for the Mustangs.
Michelle for a touchdown. Salazar, they try the extra.
All right, touchdown by the Mustangs. Salazar in to kick the extra point. High snap. It's off to the right. No good. Makes it West Branch 14, Mount Vernon 6. A big extra point miss there. You still have to look back to the big offsides penalty that gave him the chance to make the 1st down. But then the West Branch man almost had the Mount Vernon player in his grasp, and the defensive backs let their players go then and come up, tried to make the tackle. Kicks to Reed. He starts up the right side and makes it all the way up to about the West Branch 30-yard line. Down 10 yards to go for the Bears. Ball resting on their own 28-yard line. 54 seconds left here in this first half. Last year got started there. In and out for the Bears. 2nd down, 11, 22 seconds left, and I think you're just going to see, I don't think West Branch will do anything too fancy here, but they are in the shotgun formation. Lashchak looks downfield, rolls to his right, has a man open over here on the right, and overthrows. The Bears takes it all the way back to about the Bears. 3rd down, 26 yards to go here for the Bears with 6 seconds left. I imagine we'll see one play, then maybe Mount Vernon will call timeout again right away to try to make the Bears punt. Lashchak gets forward, the clock runs, and Mount Vernon calls timeout with 2 seconds left.
Dexterity and speed are not required, but common sense is for serving.
All right, 4th down, 26. It looks like the Bears are going to try and run the clock out here with 2 seconds left. Lashchak goes ahead. That's the end of the first half with the Bears leading 14-6.
14, Mount Vernon 6.
All right, here we come back at halftime. Try to give you a few stats before the opening of the second half kickoff here. Bears lead 14-6 at halftime. We'll give you the defensive tackles first. Pat Reed with 1 unassisted, 2 assists. John Oxley with 3 assists. Steve Phillips with 1 unassisted, 3 assists. Ryan Suckamel with 1 unassisted, 1 assist. Rick Fountain, 7 assists. Doug Hills, 1 unassisted. Judd Clark, 1 unassisted. Jay Laschek, 1 unassisted. John Bennett had 1 assist. Randy Scriver had 3 assists. Barney Sexton had 1 assist. Reed had an interception. On the offensive side of things, we had 6 first downs, 3 rushing, 2 passing, and 1 on a penalty. Fountain kicked the 2 extra points. He had 44 yards on 7 carries. Bennett had 13 yards on 4 carries. Thompson had 7 yards on 2 carries before he was injured. 6'11", and he was injured with 7:11 left in the first quarter when Bennett came in to take his place, and Laschek was minus 18 yards on 6 carries, and that was due to being sacked when he was going back to pass. Laschek had 115 yards passing, 86 yards to Reed, 16 yards to Thompson, and 9 yards to Fountain. And he was 10 of 12 in the passing category, and I think that's probably the best first half we've seen Jamie have for a long time, and I think that is the kind of passing attack that he's capable of producing. If he rolls out of the pocket, he seems to be a much better passer when he's rolling out rather than to set back in the pocket. So those are most of the stats for the first half, and let's set back and hope that the Bears can pull this victory out. As I said before, it's a real big game for the West Bench Bears. Bears set to kick off. They won the toss at the beginning of the game, elected to receive. Now they're going to punt open the second half. Off the side of Fountain's foot, goes down to about the Mustang 24-yard line, and there may be a Bear. Bears may have that football. We'll wait and see who has it. Play there by the Bears on the kickoff. Judd Clark was down and had a piece of that ball. The intended receiver dropped the football and just left it lay, and we have a nice play over the left side by Barney Sexton there, taking down Woods. Down 9 yards to go. A nice stop there by Sexton for a 1-yard gain. 11 minutes left in this third quarter. Gross hands off inside to Woods. A nice strong run there, up close to a first down. Mustangs come out strong in the second half. Ball on their own 34, 1st and 10 to go. Woods running hard. There it is to Woods again. He spins and gets forward for about a yard. Mustangs could not afford to lose. It would be Keith Woods. I think you're seeing what a really good athlete he is tonight. He really does it all. Gross back to pass, runs out of the pocket, gets loose, and has some running room over here on the left side. Laschek coming up to contain, and Gross gets forward for a first down. Right, another first down by the Mustangs. Gross scrambled out of there, got forward for a first down. Ball's on about the 50-yard line. Handoff inside to Woods, and he gets forward for about 4 yards. All right, second down, 5 yards to go for the Mustangs. 9:04 left, third quarter. Fakes a handoff inside, rolls out, wants to pass it, Reed's out there on him, makes a nice defensive play and throws him out of bounds on about the West Branch 45-yard line. This is my pick for maybe the biggest play of the football game so far. We cannot let the Mustangs get down and score here right away. Gross goes back to pass, has a man open on the left side, and he overthrows him. Brings up a fourth down. Go for the Mustangs. Ball on about the Bear 45-yard line. Woods back to about his own 45 to do the punting. 8:51. Low line drive kick. It's Squibbs to Reed on about a 15-yard line. Starts up the right side and gets forward to about the Bear 24-yard line.
3-yard line.
All right, clock's running. 8:34, third quarter. 14-6 West Branch. Ball on their own 24. Laschek hands off inside to Fountain. He gets forward for about 5 tough yards. Nice run by Rick. Right, they give Fountain 6 yards on that last carry. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the West Branch 30. Bennett and Fountain still in the backfield. Reed wide right. Laschek hands off over the left side, this time to Bennett. He gets forward for about 2. All right, big third down, 1 yard to go for the Bears. Might watch for Fountain on this one. 7:17. Here goes Fountain. He's forward. It looks like he's got enough for the first down. Went from a left-footed to a right-footed spot all in one easy move there, but we still got the first down. 6:55 left to go, third quarter. Laschek looks left, has a man open. Oh, intercepted by number 11 from Mount Vernon, and Reed's going to catch him from behind, and they're down to the West Branch 20-yard line. Bears going to get a real test here. Mustangs have it. First down on about the Bear 18-yard line after the interception. Handoff inside to Woods, and he gets forward for about 2. All right, second down, 9 yards to go. 5:38. There's a pass over the middle, and the ball, let's see what they rule it. The ball's picked up by West Branch. Let's see if they call it an incomplete pass. They do. Steve Spangler from Mount Vernon got introduced to Doug Hills there in the defensive backfield. Hills made him cough the football up. Gross rolls left, looking for number 85 across the middle, has him open. Nice defensive play there by John Bennett, a real nice play. Stepped in front and knocked the ball down before they could get the touchdown. Oh, hold on to your seats. Fourth down, 9 yards to go. Mustang's going to go for it rather than kick the field goal. Same play again. Gross rolls out, has a man open in the end zone. 2 West Branch defenders there, incomplete. No flags, the Bears have held. Good effort there by the Bears. Stopped the Mustangs after they had the ball first and 10 on the Bear 18. Ball goes over and downs to the Bears. 5:23 left, third quarter. Bears still lead 14-6. Handoff inside to Bennett. He squirms forward for maybe a yard. All right, Stillman and Moore continue to shuttle plays back and forth for the Bears. 2nd down and 10. Ball rests on about the Bears 16-yard line. Laschek rolls to his right, has a man, Fountain, open over the middle, and he's out to about the 21 or 22. He's going to be about a yard short of the 1st down. Nice play there by the Bears. Fountain was able to pick up the 1st and 10, all the way out to about the Bear 22-yard line. 4:22 left, 3rd quarter. Laschek rolls right, gets away from one Mount Vernon defender, and goes forward maybe 2 yards. All right, they gave Laschek 2 yards. Reed out to the left, 2nd down 8. Laschek rolls left, looking for Reed down the left side. Has plenty of room to run. Gets forward, all the way past the 1st down, all the way out to about the Bear 40-yard line. A great block by Pat Reed over there. Bears have another 1st down on about their own 40-yard line. A nice job of scrambling by Jamie Laschek. Makes him even more dangerous if he can continue to do that. Keeps Mount Vernon defense honest. Handoff inside to the big guy, Fountain, and he's forward for about 4 yards. All right, 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Fountain gets forward for 4 on that last play. Nice run inside, he's tough. 3:31, clock runs. Pitch to the right to Bennett, cuts it back inside. He's got some running room. Gets away, a nice run by John Bennett. He's all the way down to the Mustang 43-yard line. A good second effort out of these Bear backs. A nice cut there by John Bennett, let him get about another 10 yards. Ball on the Mustang 43-yard line. Fountain off the ball, goes forward, bounces off about 3 men, and still gets about 4 yards. There's 2:39 left, 3rd quarter.
2nd down 5 at the 38-yard line of Mount Vernon.
Laschek pitches to Bennett around the left side, and he's got some running room. 58 Moore got a great block out there on that cornerback to... All right, here we go. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball rests on the Mustang 31-yard line. 2:11 left. This time they go right. Bennett watches his blockers well, cuts back inside, and gets a couple yards out of nothing there. All right, the Bears are testing all the crevices here in the Mount Vernon defense. They've run wide both ways. Right flanked right. Laschek back to throw. He looks over the middle under heavy pressure. Has to get away. Oh my God. Mount Vernon picks the football up. There's one man back to get him, and that's Laschek, and downs it at about the 12-yard line, and we have a flag down. Here again, Laschek rolls to pass, gets caught for a loss, drops the football when he's tackled. Mount Vernon picked the ball up, went all the way down to about the 15-yard line, but we had a clip back upfield about the 30, so that moved the ball all the way back to the West Branch 41-yard line, but it's still the Mustangs' ball with 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Handoff over this left side, and we'll try to pick up Fountain in on the tackle. 2nd down, 8 yards to go for the Mustangs, 24 seconds left, 3rd quarter. Another big defensive series for the Bears. Gross looks right, gets out of that pocket. He's under the grasp, gets away again, starts downfield, has some running room, heads for the corner of the end zone. Reed and Fountain pursue him. He's down to about the 8-yard line. All right, once again, Gross was in the clutches of a West Branch defender, gets away, goes all the way to the 8-yard line. Handoff inside to Woods, and he's down close for a touchdown here for the Mustangs. Everybody packed in tight, handoff over that left side, and he's close.
Woods the ball carrier.
All right, 3rd down and goal. Mount Vernon, 11:19 left, 4th quarter. Handoff over the left side, touchdown Mustangs.
Woods the ball carrier for the...
Mustangs going to go for 2 points here, trailing 14-12. Be a big play for the Bears if they can stop it. Gross rolls right, has a man out there, and he's tackling down. A big play by the Bears. Number 61, Darren Hubler, in there to stop Gross for the 2-point try. Once again, we can't say what a big defensive play that was by Darren Hubler. We'll wait to see how the football game comes out, but the Bears lead 14-12. Salazar set to kick off for Mount Vernon. Reed and Bennett back for the Bears. Ball goes to Bennett over here on about the 15-yard line, and he's tackled on a one-man tackle by about number 30. All right, here we go. 11 minutes left in this football game. Bears take over on their own 23-yard line. Handoff inside to Fountain, and he's hit by Woods and downed at about the line of scrimmage.
Tackle by Woods.
Pitch wide right to Bennett. He's got some running room, cuts it back up inside, makes a nice run. Gets up to about the 35-yard line. Good for a 1st down. Nice run by John Bennett. Nice run by Bennett. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball rests on the West Branch 36-yard line. 9:52. Clock continues to run. Handoff inside to the big guy, Fountain. There he goes forward for about 5 yards. All right, second down, 6 yards to go. They awarded Fountain 4 yards on that last carry. Reed out wide to the left. Handoff over the right side to Bennett. That little scat back gets through there, keeps going forward for about a yard.
31-yard line.
All right, big third down play here for the Bears. It seems like every time we talk we say it's a big play, but 3rd and 6. Ball rests on the Bear 41-yard line. Laschek fakes the handoff, falls and slips down at the 34-yard line of the Bears. What was it? So help me if it was. Right, we had a blocking below the knees call against Mount Vernon on that last play, and the ball now rests on the Mount Vernon 15-yard line. They'll start this drive with 7:26 left in the football game. Handoff over the left side, a wide pitch. Reed out there to defense it well and hit by Bennett, cleans up.
18-yard line.
Mount Vernon constantly shuttling players. A correction on that last tackle. It was Lenny Moore that came in and cleaned up on that tackle. Gross back to pass. He's under heavy rush and down back at about the Mustang 12-yard line. Let's see who we got back there. We got number 58, Lenny Moore again. Number 78, Moose Suckamole. Here, 3rd, 13 for the Mustangs. Gross fakes the handoff inside, cuts it up inside, has some running room, and he's hit there and busts out. He's going to be close to a first down. Here, 4th and 3. Mustangs appear that they're going to kick, but I can't believe that they would. Evidently, they feel they can get the ball back. Oh, a huge punt by Woods. Ball goes all the way back to the West Branch 20-yard line. It's going to roll dead at about the 17-yard line. A huge kick by Woods. All right. Bears take over on their own 17 with 4:57 left in this football game. Handoff over the right side to Bennett. Gets through for about 1 or 2 yards. It was a 58-yard punt by Woods. 4:16, clock continues to run. Laschek rolls right, in trouble, down at about his own 15-yard line. All right, loss of 5, 3rd down, 13 yards to go, 3:35. West Branch needs something here. Fountain goes over the top for no gain. Punt from his own 2-yard line here with 3:01 left. Nice snap. Laschek gets a nice kickoff. Fair catch by Mount Vernon on their own 42-yard line. Mount Vernon has a long-range kicker. Ball rests on the Bear 41-yard line. Handoff over the left side to Woods. Momentarily gets loose, but he gets forward for, he gets loose again. He's forward for about yards to go for the Mustangs. I can't believe you're going to see the ball in the air now. Handoff over the right side this time to Woods. He gets forward for the first down with 2:12 left. Continues to run. It's a nail-biter, 1:55 left. 1st and 10, ball rests on the West Branch 30-yard line. Gross back to throw, cuts it back inside, gets loose once again, gets outside. Bennett makes a saving tackle at about the 20. Clock runs, 1:40 left. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball rests on the Bear 20-yard line. Handoff over the left side to Woods. He's tackled there. Nice hit by Fountain. They're definitely getting their money's worth tonight. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball rests on the West Branch 18-yard line. Mount Vernon definitely within field goal range. Bear defense is severely tested. Handoff over the right side to Woods, and he's simply going to center the football. Clock down to 1:15. Mount Vernon has 1 timeout left. All right, 3rd down and 7 Mustangs. Ball on a 13, handoff over the left side to Woods, and he's down to about the 11-yard line, so I'm sure we're going to see the field goal unit with 48 seconds left. A little bit here. Timeouts in a row here, 1 by Mount Vernon, 2 by West Branch, and by the looks of things, Salazar is going to attempt it from about the 20, which would make it a 30-yard field goal with no wind. Kicks down, spots up. It's good.
The kick is good.
All right, Salazar set to kick off after hitting the 30-yard field goal. Makes it 15-14 Mount Vernon with 18 seconds left in this football game. High kick goes to Reed on about our own 10-yard line. Starts up the left side, cuts it back inside. He's down at about the 21-yard line with 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Flag down, has 2 men going downfield deep. Intercepted by Gross from Mount Vernon. He simply runs around. The ball game's over, folks. That's going to be the final score. Mount Vernon 15, West Branch 14 here as the players walk out to shake hands. And once again, it looks like the hex for the Mount Vernon Mustangs has fell on the West Branch Bears. We'll see you next week when we face Clear Creek.